Vlad, we are here. We are here. I have to make sure that things are actually playing. I'm not entirely sure. So, if you didn't hear the music just now, I'm sorry if you just sat here in 3 minutes due to awkward silence. That's not the right thing. Yeah. Hello. I really hope people didn't sit there in awkward silence. I just heard myself through my fucking stream on YouTube, and it scared the shit out of me. Not gonna lie. I'm like, why am I hearing myself? But let me just go ahead and unpause the game. So you guys should be able to hear game audio now. Sorry for the weird awkwardness. There's been stuff that I've been doing with Streamlabs, so my settings are gonna kind of be messed up a little bit. Not a little, like, not all the time, but it's just gonna be that way because I'm doing stuff with Streamlabs. I mean, I could change that, and I could do stuff with XSplit that may be easier, just so I don't conflict things. But I'll leave that sort of thing to your guys' imagination. But we're back with the Mastermode stream. This is the first time we're streaming this in about almost a week, actually. So if you haven't seen the previous stream, I recommend you go and check that out because we did in fact finish Kanto in our last stream, and based on the layout, you can see who we decided to take with us. But there's also the added rules of us being in JOHTO now, and the added rules are, as I will slowly switch over to my screen, here's the wheel, but if we go into this document, oh great, spoil my upcoming series, lol. We have to play this game as an Everlock. It's already in an extreme randomizer, so all the typings and stuff are randomized. But we do have to play this game as an Everlock, which means we get one evolution allowed for our team for every gym that we have to beat. So luckily that this game has 16 gyms, that makes evolutions rather decent, I would say, but that doesn't mean that this game won't be scary. But I did do a little bit of like research and stuff before I left for my trip when it came to the stream series, but the 2x money code and 2x XP codes cannot be used for this game, so we're probably gonna have to be careful if we keep getting a lot, because we have 4 streams where we're gonna have a money code, and then 2 streams where we're gonna have a 2x XP code. So I don't want to like abuse it too much, but I'm just saying that since there is no sort of like XP code for this game, we just be smart and figure out when we're gonna use it. But I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel because our nuzlocke technically started when we came here in the last stream, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this challenge started, and let's see what we got. So we don't have a TM yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and respin because yeah, we don't have a TM. We don't have a TM. But yeah. Alright, mom time. You know what? That's a fair challenge because we're gonna be going back to see mom anyways, so I'm not actually upset with getting that challenge. But we do have 30 minutes to complete said challenge, so let's make sure we don't waste too much time. But you guys should probably see a team recap because this game is going to be wacky. So I decided to get both of my Pokemon up to level 8 just because we're in an extreme randomizer setting. we don't know what we're gonna run into, so I don't want to get caught up in some unfortunate circumstance. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. But we have Carly, our Cloister. This is the starter for this for JOHTO for us. So we have Carly here, who actually got her typing randomized to water and ice. I don't know how that happened, but it just happened. But yeah, we got Carly here. She's level 8. She's got a berry, and she's rocking Icy Wind, Blizzard, Ice Punch, and Crab Hammer. Pretty nice moveset. And then we got our boy, Grim Shady, who was brought over from Kanto. He's here he's here at level 8, and he is rocking, he's got Waterfall. He's got the same moveset he had when we left Kanto, which was Waterfall, Ice Punch, Petal Dance, and Psychic. But one thing you might have noticed is that Grim Shady is actually a Flying and Fire type. So that means we need to be really careful of Rock. What do we need to be careful of? Rock, Water, Electric. That might be it, actually. But we need to really be especially careful of Rock, because that is 4 times effective. But I did say that our Nuzlocke did start, because we do in fact have a Master Ball, and this is glitched out. So I hope that the game itself isn't messed up, because if it is, then I'm going to have to reset, and then I'm going to have to PK Hex the Gengar back. But we'll have to see after we receive a key item. I don't know what key items we get. I just hope it just like gets rid of the Master Ball, because that only started because I was supposed to get a second Master Ball. So I have 2 Master Balls technically. And this is our first encounter. Tyrogue. You don't evolve till level 20. I don't know if I don't think it's worth wasting a Master Ball. I don't think it is. I don't think it is, because it's only a Tyrogue, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother going for it. But what I will want to do is I want to make sure I do pick up items. That is always, I would say that's always a must in a randomized game. Miltank wouldn't have been bad. Miltank would not have been bad at all. I'm going to go ahead and Crab Hammer, because I probably should try and see what things typings are. So that's not very effective. It's a grass type. Okay, that's actually concerning. But Miltank doesn't have good special attack, so isn't that terrifying. That's going to be the thing, though, is that we're not going to know typing, so we're going to have to be really, really careful with what we run into, or where we decide to go, which it's not like we have much control, but we still should be awfully careful with what we do know and what we don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and walk in here. He's going to go ahead and give me the egg. The thing is, this stream really shouldn't be that long. So if that is the case, then don't be too surprised by it at all. But yeah. Just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand. Yep. Oh wait, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I actually don't remember what the starter choices were. All I remember was Cloister and Hoppip. Which, if he has Jump Bluff for the entire game, I'm not going to be afraid of a Jump Bluff, really. But I don't know what the other one is. Because the main thing is, like, if you remember back to our Extreme Randomized Nuzlocke that we did for Pokemon White, we knew what Bianca and Sharon had, and that was the Nidoking and then the Probopass. But evolutions don't carry over, they're typings. Which, I could have done that, even for this game, but where's the fun in that? Where is the fun in that? I just don't... It's gonna sound like... It's gonna sound terrible, but it's like, I really hope that we... If we do lose, I do want to get a game over, and that would mean we lose Grim Shady altogether, but... If I get to reset the actual game and I don't have to do an Everlock or an Extreme Randomizer, then, like, I think we would be in a much better place, but... That being said, we do get Grim Shady with the added perk of having an extra life. So it's like, why would I not want to just take it as serious as I can? Alright, so he does have the Hop It. Now, I'm curious to see if I click any of my ice moves, if it's gonna... Okay, so I actually just got a random type with Carly. Like, I got it completely randomized to my actual typing. And water is its primary typing, by the way. Water ice is what it normally is. But Hop-Up is a steel type, so that's... I think that's nice to know, but... There it is. Alright, so I'm gonna mosey on back to the lab, and I'm trying to think of what I should name my rival. I think I named the rival Dante for our first run, and then we lost, and then we made it Ghost, and then we won. So I think I want another crack at Dante first. I think I want another crack at Dante first. That's just me, though. Heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I'm just saying, there were Chikorita in the first route. And I'm just saying, if I get me a Chikorita, oh, you best believe I'm going to be a happy boy. And it's funny because if you guys follow TikTok or whatever, like some of the trends on TikTok, they're doing these things with like couples where it's like, oh, if you really know your boyfriend slash girlfriend, then they should be able to guess whatever thing you would do. And one of them was Pokemon starters, and I said, because there's 8 generations, like, you could give me 2 of each typing, and you would be on the right page. So I was like, for grass, I said like Grookey and Chikorita. Even though I know like Turtwig's cool, Trico's cool, Bulbasaur's cool, Chespin's cool, Snivy's cool. Like, all of them are cool. I like them all. But like, if I had to pick 2 from there, it was Grookey and Chikorita. For water, I think I said Oshawott and Mudkip. And then for fire, I said Litten and Chimchar. And I made Jenna guess, and she had 3 chances at guessing any of them. And like I said, I had 2 of each typing. So she had, mathematically, 25% chance each time to get 1 every time she guessed. And of the 3 guesses, she was only able to guess 1. And I'm just like, wow, that's... You would have thought something so different. I expected better of her. No, I'm kidding. But let me go make sure I talk to my mom, because I do have that challenge to do. So, hello, mother, if I can walk up to her. Oh, that's a cute Pokemon. Where'd you get it? Yep. So you're leaving on an adventure. Yep, I'll help too. Save money for you. Now, normally people don't do this, but I'm going to have her save my money, because it's really not that big of an issue, I don't think. Because I don't know if what she buys me in this game is going to be randomized or not. But I'm going to go ahead and switch the screens because we did in fact complete mom time. So let's see what we get as a reward. We can use a TM. Okay. I mean, that's a dumb reward because we use TMs anyway, so I'm just going to respin. I got it again. Another jailbreak. Sure. I have 3 of them now, which that's actually pretty clutch, I would say. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. No fly. Alright. I don't have fly, but I'm not allowed to use it anyways if I were to have it. So, no flying. We have to walk everywhere. 30 minutes of that. That's A-okay with me. So now let's make our way towards... How many Pokemon have we caught? Would you like to show how to catch a Pokemon? No. Oh, fine then. Anyway, if you want to catch Pokemon, you have to walk a lot. You could skip the They allowed you to skip the catching tutorial as early as Generation 2, and they still forced it all the way to Generation, what, 7? That's insane to me. I'm just going to speed up because there is one area in this small route that we can actually get encounters. We can't get one here because we technically got the Master Ball in here and we ran into a bunch of Pokemon. We can't get the one north of Cherry Grove, but we can get one in route... I don't know what route this is. I don't know what route this is. Also, I just realized their trades are completely random, so we could find ourselves a nice trade. But our first encounter in this route, I want to say it's like Route 46 or something, is a Macargo. Okay. It's level 2, which is a bit concerning. Okay, that wasn't super effective. That's good, that's good. What typing is it? Steel? That actually might... Steel won't be bad, because Steel resists a lot of things. So, I'm going to use my Pokeballs. And just like that. And just like that, we got ourselves a Macargo. The shell on its back is just skin that is cooled and hardened. It breaks easily with a slight touch. I'm gonna name it Flimsy then, because if it's got like a back that is like it's made out of rock, but it's and it's a steel type, but it's actually like soft, then why not? Steel and poison. Okay, that's not gonna lie, that's not a great typing, because that does actually, I think it might only have one weakness with that. It might only have one weakness with steel and poison. I kind of want to see through like a chart or something. I want to say it only has one weakness, but I'm not entirely sure. If it has more, then I can't think of it. Because what's steel weak to? Ground and fighting. Fighting is neutral. Poison is weak to ground and psychic. Psychic would be neutral. So I think it only has one weakness. Which, that's pretty solid. That is pretty solid. Let me just get him on the layout, because I guess I will use him. I mean, I don't really see a reason not to, because it's not any typings that we have, so go ahead and put him on the layout. I'm surprised we actually caught him in the first ball, to be honest. But we have Flimsy, the Macargo, on our side. Ground type weakness. Very, very worried about that. But it's got Poison Powder, Steel Wing, and Metal Claw. That's a decent moveset for level 2, I would say. What else could we have found here? Kabutops? That could have been decent. Octillery? That also could have been decent. Dark typing? Dark and something that resists ice. Interesting. Okay. That's fine with me. And the nice thing is Macargo is already fully evolved, so we don't have to worry about that. I didn't mean to do that. That's what I get for speeding out. But yeah. I know that Chikorita is in this Route 1 grass, and it hurts. Because if I didn't pick up that Master Ball right away, I could have had me a Chikorita, potentially. But there's still a chance. There's still a chance that I find one. I want to look in the areas where I can find it. I want to see where it actually is. I've seen it. Wigglybuff, Gengar, Hoppip, Pineco, Mach, Tyro, Miltank, Cloyster, Octillery, Lantern, Cargo, Kabutops, Tyranitar. I know I ran into one. Watch. I'm gonna go into this Route 1 grass over here. One's gonna pop up. It was a rare encounter, but I definitely ran into one. I remember running into him being, like, heartbroken. Because I think I was trying to... Because I had to do PK Hex to get the Gengar into the game. I wanted to see what typing he was, so I did, like, a test run to use the Master Ball. And I ran into a Chikorita. I know I did. I know I did. See? Right there. Right there. Oh, I'm so sad. Where can I find one, though? So I have to get lucky. What is over here? Is that Dragon's Den? I have to get lucky, or is that outside of Dragon's Den? I don't know. That's in the Whirl Islands, which is just wonderful. Great. I really hope I find, like, a Bayleaf. Or a Meganium. I would just take the Meganium outright, because if I'm playing the Everlock, then I'm going to need to, like, preserve my evolutions. I'm going to have to preserve them. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put Flimsy out front. So we can get it some levels. Get him some levels. I don't know what to anticipate in terms of level up movesets. To be honest, it's probably going to be some hot garbage, but no idea. Miltank, we know you're grass type. So yeah, that's 4 times resisted. I missed my Poison Powder. Yeah, those are 1 HP crits. So that's pretty good. Alright, we got my attack up. I'd like to get some XP off of this Miltank. Got a crit. Alright, 85 XP. Ooh, 2 levels off of that. Alright. Alrighty. I mess with that. I'm trying to remember what settings I put on for this. I want to say I put the Pokemon to fully evolve at 40 again, like I did with Red and Blue. I want to say I did that, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to make sure I get all of my encounters before I go into the gym. Ooh, okay. This is dangerous only because we don't know what typing is, but it might just be a normal type. Because it going for constricts makes me think normal and grass? I mean, we're 4 times resistant to solar beam, so it really shouldn't do anything to me. Really shouldn't do anything. Yeah, okay. And we'll get a lot of XP for this, too. We'll get a lot of XP for this as well. Which I'm completely okay with. I'm completely okay with getting a lot of XP for this. Alright, look at that. I think the one thing I fear is the challenge where we have to use like neutral moves only, or super effective moves, or resisted moves. Because it's like, I'm not gonna know that. That's gonna be the thing that will fuck me over, actually, is that I'm probably not gonna know the typing of it. I'm not gonna know the typing of everything, so it's like I can't do that. Alright, Metal Claw, that does a good amount of damage. Attack went up too. Sludge. Oh yeah, we're completely immune to poison. We are completely immune to poison. Maybe this typing isn't that bad. It's just, we run into one ground type. Unless it's something absolutely garbage, we won into one ground type. We get nay on 100%. Psychic type, that should be neutral. Yeah, that did a decent amount of damage, but it's also psychic. And Macargo doesn't have the greatest special defense in the world, so there's that. But we should be okay. We should be okay with Flimsy here. There we go, buddy. There we fucking go, buddy. I'm gonna just use all these trainers to get him leveled up, because we're already like we're at level 9 with Carly, and then Grim Shady's already at level 8, and to be quite honest, I'm not gonna see myself needing to level them up until the gym. Now that being said, I probably should level them up. Rather well, or I should try not to expand my team too much. All right, you wanna be like this, Miltank? Guess what? I'm gonna get rid of you for some XP. Since you don't want me to leave, I'll make you leave. If I stop missing Metal Claw, that is. But yeah, we're just gonna keep getting like newish elements into this master mode, like. Now we actually have like the split between special attack and special defense. We can hold items, which we can do in red and blue. The next game will have abilities, which that'll be scary. Magneton. Okay, I got paranoid for a second. I'm like, he's electric and steel. I have nothing for this, but that's not entirely true. So we know he's not poison or steel because we could poison him. He's meditating, so he could be a psychic type. He could be psychic typing, which isn't that worrisome. He could be psychic and normal. He's mega kicking me. I'm assuming he's definitely normal type. Metal Claw does a good amount of damage. Mega kick again. There is a trade in Violet City as well, so I do want to make sure I take a look into that. Go ahead and get you that level, Flimsy. Level 7, baby. Putting in some work, my guy. Shuckle? Like, if this thing was a ground type, I wouldn't be that concerned. Because it's not like I randomized the stats with Shuckle. So... Mind Reader. Is that... I want to say that's normal type? Oh, it resists steel, though. Bubble Beam. So it's a water type, which isn't that concerning, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll just go into Grim Shady. It's a Shuckle, and it's at level 3. I don't expect it to do that much damage to me with the Bubble Beam, because I am weak to this. I just realized the challenge of switching into a Pokemon weak to the opponent's typing, that's also a thing that could screw me over, because it's like, I don't know what typings are. I'm just glad that Grim Shady has this cracked moveset from the get-go, and I like how that is going to kind of carry over from generation to generation as long as I beat the following or the previous generation, which, I mean, I should if I'm moving on. But that just being stated. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a shot up here. This is a new route because we saw the little frame stop for a second, so we know this is a new route. So our first encounter in a route, I want to say this is 32. He's back. He might be back. I'm gonna Steel Wing him because... Okay, I might need to hit him a little bit harder. Scratch. I might not use him right now just because we already have 3 Pokemon. He's also Steel type. Okay, I'm gonna hit him one more time. I'm assuming he's Steel type. Yeah, he's definitely Steel type. He's got 2 Steel type moves. He could be Steel and Normal, which that's not the greatest. Oh, I just realized I'm weak to Fire as well with Flimsy. I'm weak to Fire. Alright, shook. He got out of the ball, which isn't the greatest. I don't know how many I'm going to want to use on him. Only 2. I'm only going to need 2. So that's actually pretty good because that's future Blastoise. Again, we wouldn't be able to evolve him unless we beat the gym anyways, but it's okay because he wouldn't evolve until level 36. So I'll have that noted down in that doc where I keep like my notes for like rewards and stuff, like how many evolutions I'm actually able to have or use. Well, have. It's Pure Steel, actually. Okay. I want to say we still have more resistances with Steel and Poison, but... Found a Love Ball. I'll take that because you can always have Pokeballs. Alright, so our first encounter here, I'm going to try... I want to get this item. But our first encounter... In what is this? Dark Cave? Is a Typhlosion. Now, if he's weak to Steel, I'm going to be very upset. He wasn't weak to it, but... It was neutral on him. That's unfortunate, but... He was level 2, so I can't act like I can't act like I'm surprised that that occurred. I was about to say, I'm fucking lost already. I have no idea where I'm at. Mom, get me out. Okay. Who would have thought that was a good idea? Make the cave completely pitch black. I can understand, you know, wanting to use flash, but like, it's a bit excessive. That's a bit excessive. Because at least with fucking red and blue, when you did rock tunnel, you could see it. I didn't see a damn thing in there except for the entrance. Hey, it's Dwayne. Welcome back. Nice to have you for your cameo appearance. Nice to have you for your cameo appearance. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting... Oh, that's 4 times resisted. I was going to say, like, it'll be very interesting to see how this game goes, because the levels are going to be all over the place. And we technically win this master mode when we beat red. I say this master mode. I say we win this generation when we beat red. So that may be a difficult task because I may go in under leveled. And by May, I more than likely will. And he realistically could kill me. He realistically could kill me, but who knows? Who knows? That's a very, very long time from now. That is a very, very long time from now. So we'll just have to see. Because we literally just got here. I think one thing I was thinking of was for Kanto, especially since we just did it, if I should do 2 Kanto gyms per stream when we get there. Because the thing with Kanto, when you play it in this game, is that it's really, really short. It is really, really short. So personally, if we did 2 gyms for Kanto in a Master Mode stream, I feel like that would be fair, because then we would wrap up JOHTO, or we would wrap up Gold, Pokemon Gold quicker. Because for Gold, we're gonna do the 1 gym per stream. So that means these first couple streams are gonna be pretty short. In fact, maybe the entirety of JOHTO will be short streams. I mean, I want to say the longest one will probably be going from Jasmine to Price, but I'm not sure. Not sure. But Flimsy is now level 9, which is really good for us. I'm going to go ahead and put Grim Shady out front. And then we'll get Grim Shady up to level 10, and then we'll move towards getting everybody up to level 10. But I'm going to go ahead and head into the Pokemon Center and heal real quick. I'm going to keep the Wartortle on the team for right now, just on the off chance we do need death fodder in the gym. I don't want to sack off a Wartortle, but if I need to, I will. So let's go into this house because I believe you initiate the trade? No, it's the kid. What is the trade in this house? A Gengar for a Weepin' Bell. I would be more for this if we could get Evolution Stones guaranteed. And also if Grim Shady wasn't a freaking MVP in the last generation. But that is not necessarily a bad trade either, because if we do find a Gengar, we don't have to necessarily call it as dupes. We can trade it for a Weepin' Bell. We also have to take into consideration the fact that that is using up an evolution for us. So that's really picky. So it really depends if I want to do that or not. But what I am gonna do is I'm going to see if we'll go and do the Sprout Tower in a second, but I want to see if the Pokemart here sells. It does sell an escape rope. All right. There is a neat thing that you can do. I believe you can do it in this game. I know you can do it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I'm pretty sure it originated in this game as well. But actually, maybe. Is there someone... Can you do it in this game? Is it this guy? Pokemon are smart. They won't obey a trainer they don't respect without the right gym badges. They'll just do as they please. That might just be a Heart Gold Soul Silver thing. A guy named Bill made the Pokemon Sword system. You. It was around 3 years ago. Team Rocket was up to no good with Pokemon, but justice prevailed, and a young kid broke him up. Yeah, I did that. It was me. It's crazy. Alright, plot armor. Who's in the background right there? Is that Delilah? It's just the Amazon people dropping stuff off. I don't know. It's not my stuff. But it is Amazon dropping stuff off. Alright, so this route, which is route, what? 36. There is no encounter here, which is okay. I was gonna snap that tree with my straight arm punch, but I couldn't. I'm a failure. That's for future. What do you got here? An odd tree is blocking the way to Goldenrod City. It's preventing me from shopping. Somebody should do something about it. I'm not gonna say anything, but it's relatively simple. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to solve... I'm going to solve this puzzle first, which... Oh, Jesus, I thought they had most of it put out already, but I guess they didn't. But this should be... This should be relatively easy. Say that one goes there. That one goes up. There. There. Where's the other one? No, that one goes here, and then this one should go here. If I had to guess, it'd be... If I had to guess which two are wrong, I'm going to say this one. Knew it! Knew it was that. Knew it was that. Intelligent man. There's a strange presence here. So that means we should be able to get encounters here now. So our first encounter in the ruins of Alpha is a Pineco. It's not the greatest thing, to be honest. It's probably gonna kill it. Yeah. That probably would have been 100% death fodder, to be fair, unless it was like cracked out of its mind, but I wasn't anticipating that. Oh! It's not like I have a freaking Master Ball or anything that I could have used to catch a Suicune. Nah. Not me at all. Oh my god. Okay, run. Run. I did not anticipate Suicune having Miracle. Let me out, please. I don't want to be in this section anymore. I don't want to be in this section anymore, okay? I wanted to do one last special thing, which was go this way, and I think it's click on one of these things. Or I have to... use the escape rope, I think, right here. Is it not in gold and silver where you can do this? Or is it in a different section of the room? No, Delilah. Because there's a section in here. There's a section there that you could use an escape rope and get items, unless they brought that in Crystal. That could have been something they brought in Crystal, and then in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'm thinking that's what it is. Sad that. Sad that. It's okay though, because we get one more encounter. But I do need to spin the wheel. Psych, we don't get one more. I know, we get one in the Sprout Tower. But we do have to spin the wheel for a reward because we did in fact do the no fly. Where the hell are you? No, you're not getting up here. I know you want to be up here, but you're not going to come up here. I don't want to have to use the Gatorade bottle just to give me some distance from me for a second. You could have came in when I was in class. I left the door open. Anyways, let's go ahead and spin our reward wheel. Ah! Free legendary. Tell you what, we do have 2 Master Balls, so I'm not that opposed to this, and in fact, maybe I might do it now, just to see what we pull. Because I feel like that'd be pretty neat. But let's go to we gotta go to random.org. So random.org, and we gotta go to list randomizer. So with this, we get the following: we get Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mew, and Mewtwo. I know they're technically flip-flopped in the Pokédex, but I'm just going to write it as that. Then we get a few more now. So we get a chance of a Raikou, Suicune, Entei, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Celebi. Alright, so we get the list of legendaries. I don't think there's any more in this game. I want to say they put the same, I want to say they put 6 legendaries in this game. So let me randomize and see what I pull. Entei. You know what? I'm for that. I am for that. I am for an Entei. So I'm going to say down here, free legendary Entei. But yeah, I might as well do this now. So I'm not going to spin the wheel for a challenge just yet. I'm not going to spin the wheel for a challenge just yet. In fact, I should probably make my way... I'm going to make my way through an area where there's grass. So I'll make it this route, and then I need to find the Pokemon Gold cheats thing that I have to use. Excuse me. Wild Pokemon modifier. Alright. So then I go here, then I go here. Nope, not there. Nope, not there either. I'm bad at this apparently. Add game shark. Actually, no, delete. Yeah, remove that. So I need the modifier, I need this code here. Control C. Do that. And then I need to put a specific number letter combination. What is it? F4. F and 4. Add game shark. Alright. So now, let's see real quick if he pops up. Let's see if he pops up. He does. And like I said, I'll just use a Master Ball since I technically have two. I'll just use the one, this one. So now we got an Entei, which is insane. Volcanoes erupt when it barks. Unable to restrain its extreme power, it races headlong around the land. Okay, Entei. What do we want to name it? I normally have a name for this, and I might just name it that, which is just Sacred. I think that's just going to be its name. It's got to be Sacred. So, we got Sacred, which we're going to go ahead and check out right now. Psychic and Fighting type. So this thing was a Gallade, or, well, a Medicam, before that was even coded in. It's got, ooh, Future Sight and Jump Kick. That's not terrible, right? I mean, Entei has more attack, but Special Entei isn't necessarily out of the question either, so I'm cool with it. I'm cool with this. I might even add it, to be honest, because it's a fucking Entei. Come on now. But I need to find an Entei PNG real quick. I like that. I like that PNG a lot, but what is this? What is this one from? No, screw it. We're gonna use this one. Oh, that's Entei and Pokemon Home. And I don't know, because that's taking a different art, isn't it? Where's the one I was just looking at? Like, I just saw it. That's a shiny one. Shiny one. No, screw it. It looks clearer with this one, so I'm going to take this. It looks a lot cleaner like that, so I'm just going to take that one. But let's hop back over here, do this, do that, that, with a little bit of this, and then a little bit of hoopla. Boom. And boom. And then he can go right down here, make him a little bit smaller so he fits there better. How does he look? He looks good. Alrighty. So yeah, we got a Psychic and Fighting type Entei, which I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Let's actually go back to the wheel here and spin it because we need to do another challenge. So what do we have to do? Oh god. This is the problem. Use only resisted moves. This is gonna be a short-lived challenge. Something bad's about to happen right now. Something 100% is about to. Something bad is about to happen. I am almost sure of it. Let me make sure I turn off the encounter ente cheat so I don't flip out over something dumb. But yeah, we're only allowed to use resisted moves. That is going to be a big problem because we don't know anybody's typing. We don't know anybody's typing. Alright, I guess I'll try and heal up here in Pokemon Center. Try to heal up in the Pokemon Center. Delilah, what? What is it? I know you want to see me. You had every right to. But I need you to just give me some space. Wait till I'm done. Wait till I'm done, and when I'm eating, you can come see me. Okay? Alright. So this is gonna be the shortest run of a challenge probably ever. Probably ever. But let's get into the Sprout Tower, why don't we? Can you just get the fuck out of my way, you old man? It's like trying to cross me up like we're playing some basketball or something. Like, get the hell out of my way. Ya old fart. Alright, Lazy Leo. Wobbuffet. Now, Wobbuffet actually isn't scary to us because he's... See? Like that. That is the first move that we got to use, and it wasn't resisted. So... And let me just make sure. Yep, we can only use resisted moves. So that means we have already failed the challenge because we have no fucking idea what anything is. Which is just the greatest. Which is just the greatest thing. I swear to God, if I run into some dumb shit where it kills something, I'll be so upset. Which it's going to. It definitely can happen. I mean, I'd rather it kill something that I'm not that deeply invested in, but that's hard to say because it's like, well, it could pull anybody. It could pull oldest team member, newest team member. Well, not newest team member. I think I specifically set it to only pull like oldest, highest level, things like that. So, we failed the challenge, which means we have to do a punishment. What do we have to do? Must play after game. What is an after game? Is there after game in here? Because Kanto is Kanto. Maybe what I'll do is I'll set that I have to do Elite Four rematches for this game because we got to go through once initially for Johto. We don't technically have to go through again for Kanto. So what I'll do is must play after game, i.e. do Elite Four rematch before Red. So that means after we beat all 16 gyms, we have to do an Elite Four rematch run, and then we have to fight Red, and that's how we get out of here. So that wasn't as bad as I was anticipating, which I'm okay with, but still not great. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. Use only single type Pokemon. This game, oh my god. This game woke up and chose violence. If memory serves me correctly in this situation, the only single typed Pokemon we have in the party right now is the Wartortle. Flying and Fire, Steel and Poison, Water and Ice. Yeah, I can only use the Wartortle. That's no bueno. That is no bueno. Rage Candy Bar. Does that mean I can, like, progress beyond Mahogany Town if I so wished? Like, when I get there? As long as I keep that Rage Candy Bar, that is. But does that mean I can, like, go past the guy? Didn't he want a Rage Candy Bar? Or am I, like... I feel like I might be mistaking something there. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, great. Another Steel type. Oh, great. That was such a useful turn. Such a useful turn. I'm glad that we missed twice, but he gets to hit his Iron Tail. This is going to be a short run, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a short run of an extreme randomizer if we cannot make it past the dumbest of all challenges. The dumbest of all challenges. And I knew this game was going to be tough. I knew it was. But when I'm missing and he can hit, it annoys me. Annoys me quite a bit. Maybe I should Metal Claw so I can get an attack boost or something. Maybe I should Metal Claw. So I'm probably going to get killed here because I'm going to get critted. I didn't get critted. Surprise. But my defense fell. This is just going to show how solid of a team that my team through Red was. That they destroyed the entire game, had many great TMs and shit like that. And because challenges that I get right now, I'm struggling against a Hoot Hoot. I'm struggling against a Hoot Hoot of all things. I mean, Comics could make it out of this battle alive. I mean, he should get a level off to killing this Hoot Hoot, but if I get critted... Wow. Surprise. Surprise that that happened. I'm really not. I'm really not. The only thing I'm surprised about is the fact that that didn't crit sooner. The fact that that didn't crit sooner surprised me the most. So, we're going to have to do another punishment after this. So, let me just go ahead and get through this battle. Just hope I don't have to do something utterly terrible. Hopefully I don't, but cannot be the most certain, especially with how things have gone. Nice crit, buddy. Catch this jump kick. That was not very effective. Okay. Seadra. I don't know what to anticipate here, but it's resisted smog. Okay, so you're just a poison type. And I got poison. Come on! Get out of here! Is that super effective damage? No, I think it just does damage. Jesus Christ, bro. I pissed somebody off, apparently, because I'm not having a good time with this game. It's not being nice to me. It's really not. But, yeah, we gotta switch. So we failed that challenge, which means... what do we have to do? Next game is an enhanced version. Oh, fuck. That is... I'm trying to think of what enhanced versions there are. I mean... enhanced version. Because there's Sacred Gold and Storm Silver. But then there's Crystal. And there's no, there's no, like, there's nothing for that. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for a challenge now. I get out of jail. I'll take that. Take that. That's 30 minutes at least of me not getting my ass beat. So I will be all for that. I'll be all for that. But I do need to make my way back to the Pokemon Center because I have to deposit off Comex and then heal up Sacred because Sacred's poisoned. Just need to be extra careful getting there. I did use the potion, so I'm fairly safe. Yeah, 15? Yeah, we're good. That's discouraging. That's discouraging that that happens. But sometimes it just... sometimes life has to kick you down. To, you know, like, it kicks you down and then you gotta build yourself back up. So I gotta deposit off comics in the death box, which sucks because a future Blastoise would have been a great thing to have, but game didn't want to see a Blastoise just yet. Didn't want to see a Blastoise just yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy... I'm gonna buy potions because I need those more, I want to say, than some Pokeballs. Because I think my team right now, being as massive as it is, I'm not too worried about encounters. I mean, that being said, I do want to get my encounter here in Sprout Tower, but I'm not too worried about spending money on balls because I only have one more encounter before the gym, and it's in here. Not to mention the fact that we just got a fucking amulet coin. Yes. Give that to Sacred, and we're gonna have Sacred out because we should get him up to level 9 as well. That's huge. Like, that's insane that we just got that. That is insane that we just got that. Alright, Victory Bell. You're level 3, so I'm not really that scared of you. Glare. Nice. I'm glad I'm paralyzed. Steel Wing. Is that normal and steel? Is it ghost type? It's a ghost type? Is this thing ghost in steel? Because why would it not affect Victory Bell? It has to be because it's ghost type. It has to be because it's ghost type. There's no way. There's no way it's something else. No clue. No clue. Voltorb. We can definitely take out Voltorb. Being paralyzed and all. Being paralyzed in L. Being paralyzed. Right, I'm gonna Future Sight. He's gonna Outrage, which that's decent damage. That's decent damage. Can't knock that. Can't knock that damage, really. That's a super effective jump kick there. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. Get him. Nidorino. Alright, I'm gonna stay in. Seismic Toss. Okay. That's not that scary because that's not gonna do anything to me. Did I just die? Okay, I didn't. I just got so paranoid that I just died because I missed the jump kick. Low kick, that's 4 times resisted. Okay. Close call, close call. I'm really glad that we didn't just die there, because I'd be very upset with myself if I lost my Entei because he missed a jump kick and killed himself. I'd be very upset with myself if that occurred. But it didn't, so we're okay. We are, in fact, okay. A magnet? That could be useful. As long as we have an electric type move or Pokemon, that could be useful. Could be useful in some capacity. Venomoth. I'm gonna Future Sight this thing. I'm pretty sure. How did I know you were gonna be down there? How did I know? Alright, it's Dark type. Ooh, okay. Don't. You need to stop this, Sacred. I think it must just do half of the HP that it has left. It must just do half of the HP it has left because... Why is it doing a lot of damage with Crunch? Fully paralyzed. Wonderful. Oh, it might be Dark and Ice. If that's the case, I'm one-shotting you, buddy. Hate to break it to you. I'm one-shotting you. Level 8. I'd like to get a new move, if I could. Personally. I can't really rely on Jump Kick that much, and Future Sight hits after like 2 full turns, so... It'd be cool if we didn't rely on a move that could send me crashing. But I will pop Future Sight every single turn just to like get a finishing blow if need be. And plus, it's a base 120 move. It's not terrible. It is not a terrible move. If we got Mind Reader, that would be pretty nice. Mind Reader, then Jump Kick, that'd be pretty good. But yeah, now that we have an Amulet Coin, we're actually making, like, a good amount of money. So that means, like, I think, like, half of it goes to our mom anyways. So it's like, if we're running low on money, we can always run back. We can always run back to our home and pick up some money. Shadow Ball. Okay, so we know this thing... I forgot I was a second type. So we know this thing is a ghost type, which... is fine, because Carly should be able to eat these hits, since Ghost is physical. Yeah. I meant to Ice Punch here, but it's okay. It's okay. That lowers its speed, too. Jump Kick? Aw. Wonderful. But you're dead this turn, so it doesn't matter. We still have yet to get our fucking Sprout Tower encounter. I'd like to get it so we have some sort of death fodder if we need it. Ho-Oh. This is a problem. This is, in fact, a problem. You, my good sir, are also a ghost type, actually. Okay. That just sucks for... Really? We're gonna miss. That just sucks for Sacred, because Sacred is weak to Shadow Ball. We're gonna miss again! Because I haven't... And you're gonna crit me! So I haven't been through enough in this stream already. No. No, clearly not. Clearly fucking not have been through enough in this fucking stream. God, you missed Blizzard 3 fucking times. You know what? Thanks for giving me the freeze, alright? I guess that's the least you could have done. Instead of just letting me fucking hit it right away. Oh my god. I must have pissed on somebody's fucking grave or something. Because they don't like me today. The game does not like me today. Okay, so the key items reset, which is fine. I'm glad they did that because I didn't want my game to necessarily crash whenever I received a key item. That was kind of the main thing I was worried about. But yeah. What is our randomized escape rope? Hopefully... I'd like a lucky egg, to be honest. I think that would help. A decent amount. He claims to be the elder, but he was weak. He stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about the weak Pokemon. Sure. A soft sand. That's not terrible, I guess, but I don't have anybody that can really use it right now. Well, let's go ahead and talk to the Elder here. We need to make sure we get our encounter here, because we haven't gotten an encounter in here, which I don't know how I haven't gotten an encounter. It's absurd. Absurd to me that we haven't gotten an encounter. Arcanine? I haven't seen his sprite in this game. Wow. Looks nice. Spiderweb? He's bug type. Which... Oh, I can't escape now. Wonderful. I hope he's bug and dark, because if that's the case... Um, jump kick is at least neutral. Jump kick is at least neutral. Don't get fully paralyzed, bro. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's super effective. So, you must just have... Delilah! What don't you understand? When I am done, and I go out to eat, is when I will hang out with you, okay? And I would put you on my lap, alright? Listen, I put you on my lap, but you don't sit still. You don't sit still, and it hurts. So, I don't want to hurt myself or have you fall and hurt yourself. Okay? Alright, this thing's level 10, which is not... Oh! Oh, okay. Which is not the greatest. Did he really retain his ghost type? Oh, I'm gonna miss, yeah? Yeah? Oh, and I'm gonna get confused. You know what? I haven't suffered enough, apparently. I did something wrong. I did something wrong to somebody that they just don't like me at all. Get out. He lived. He's still alive. Oh my god. Special defense fell. Confused no more. Good. Okay, that wasn't a crit, but... it was necessary. It was necessary. Rhyhorn. That should be free. That should literally be free, because Rhyhorn doesn't have, like, any special defense. So I should be able to destroy him with Grim Shady here. Should be able to destroy him with Grim Shady here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna eat like a fucking behemoth because I feel like I deserve it. After what hell I got put through playing today. Oh my god. Take this flash HM. Ooh, excuse me. So we do need the badge from Violet City Gym to use Flash. That makes sense. But I'm gonna try and get my first encounter. Alright. First encounter is a Pidgey. You know what? I'll take this. You wanna know why? Because it's a Pidgey. And it should be easy to catch. Catching Pokemon of the opposite gender. Who do we have that's a female? Carly. Carly's a female. Ooh, okay. Oh, we had the berry on, so we're fine. If it's fighting type... Nah, I gotta just... I'm gonna throw the love ball at it. Easy money, baby. Alright, give a nickname to Pidgey. Yeah, we'll name it... We'll name it Dogma. Dogma. Alright, Dogma, what you got for us? You weren't holding an item, which sucks, but... Water and electric type. Yeah, Bubble Beam and Low Kick. I mean, water and electric isn't great for Pidgey, mainly because Pidgey is more of a physical attacker, and both water and electric are special typings in this game, but Pidgey does evolve into Pidgeotto at 18, so it really doesn't matter too much. That being said, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or not. But he will go into the gym with us just as a form of death fodder if we so need it, which, I don't know, at this rate, guys, we're probably going to fucking need some death fodder. We probably need some death fodder with us. What we do want to go and do real quick is get some potions. Since we did in fact use all of ours up. That leaves us with 5 potions again. I could have sworn I made more money in there. But it's whatever. It is whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna lead with Grim Shady. I feel like that's the smartest idea. Try to get him so maybe level 12, 13 in the gym, depending on who how many trainers we fight and how much XP we get from both of them. It just depends. It just depends. It just depends. Scott has a dugong. Okay. Level 9. Alright, I'm a little bit concerned about this. Thundershock? Yeah, that's gonna do... That does some damage. What about Ice Punch? How much does that do? That does nothing. Oh, nice. Get a crit. Yeah. Because you warranted getting a crit just now. There was something that you did for being special, Dugong. There's something that you did. Why? Is this thing electric and steel? Because he should not be taking that many hits. Get out. Maybe I do need a fire type move for Grim Shady because I don't have any fire type moves. I might actually... No, I can't get rid of Waterfall because Waterfall's an HM in this game. Do I get rid of Psychic? I don't get rid of Petal Dance. Petal Dance is literally like a safe move. So it either would be Psychic or Ice Punch. And I guess technically we do have Carly, who is an Ice type, so I don't think we would need Ice Punch. So maybe we should, at the next opportunity we get for learning a Fire type move, give it a Fire type move. I mean, it's worth a shot, I would say. Because Waterfall isn't a bad move to have. Petal Dance is, like I said, it's a get out of jail free card for a move if we know what typing we're going against. Ember. Fuck it. I mean, it's not great, but it's stab, which I would argue is more important. Now that being said, I don't think I'm going to give Gengar any flying stab because Gengar has no physical attack. So we're just going to have to roll with it. We're just going to have to roll with it. I know Ember is not the greatest move, but it is stab, so... And Grim Shady had, like, no stab on him when we went through Kanto, so it was like... Oof. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and save my game in front of Faulkner here because we have done quite a bit in this game so far, so I don't want anything bad to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game here, and we're going to go ahead and fight him. So, this could be a scary gym, or this could be a cakewalk. It really depends on what the randomizer decides to give to us. Ranger Crystal, Heracross. Okay. Poison Powder. You're poison type. Okay. Okay, that's not terrible. Not terrible. Well, 14. Execute. Okay. Had nothing to worry about. Had nothing to worry about coming in here. Did resist Waterfall, though. Pedal dance. We quad resist that. I'm not even worried about it. Quad resist that does nothing. His ace was level 9. I don't remember it being level 9. I thought it was higher. But you know what? It's whatever. It is whatever. So we got the Zephyr badge, which means we have acquired. Technically, through all the runs we have done so far, we have acquired 10 gym badges. We have acquired 10 gym badges. Which, it's going to look weird on the layout because I'm going to have to adjust it now so it fits better, like that. So we've technically acquired 10 gym badges because we beat Brock, then we lost, then we got all 8 gym badges at Kanto, and then we got this gym badge. So we're at 10 gym badges earned now, which is really exciting actually. But we did get a TM, which I don't know what he normally gives, but it's Harden. Okay. I'm not even going to sugarcoat that. That's garbage. That's garbage. Professor Ilm discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Sure. Hold on. Is there an instant hatch egg code? Hold on. Pokemon Gold Sheets. Let me look at this real quick because I want to see if quick egg hatch. Oh, it depends on which slot in the party. Okay. So he'll be slot 6. It's going to be in slot 6. So I'm just going to mosey my way over here, talk to him, and pick it up. Because I'd like to see what we find. Please call Professor Elm when the egg hatches. I'm not gonna call him. He can call me, personally. I don't care. But let's grab this egg hatch code right there. Boom. Enter code here. Add Game Shark. So now the code is inputted there. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Does it say, like... Okay, it's gonna hatch soon. So it's not anything crazy. So it shouldn't be anything crazy if it's gonna hatch soon. Or so I think it won't. I feel like it's trying to hatch, but it's not allowing it to. Hold on, let me turn off the cheat real quick. Because that's twice where I've seen the screen flash like that and it's done nothing. So I'm going to turn it off real quick and see what happens. Yeah. Okay. So it was definitely because the egg hatch code was on. So we had to just not have it. I clicked off the screen at the right times. I have no idea what it is right now. Pillow Swine, which It's not the greatest because it's technically fully evolved, right? It's technically fully evolved in this game, but it's mammal swine is a thing, so like it's not the greatest, but there's potential, and it's level 5, so it's not the worst thing. It's bug and flying. That's not that great at all. Oh, maybe I take that back. It started off with Earthquake as its only move. That's odd. That's really odd that that's what this move, or that's what this thing started off with. Interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to the Pokemon Center here, since we're basically at the end of the stream. I just wanted to hatch the egg and see what it would turn out to be. I need to deposit both you and you off into this box. And what I need to do is I actually need to withdraw comics from this box. I need to put them in a different box for dead Pokemon. So I'm going to change. I'm going to make... How many boxes do we have? 14? I'm going to name it Death. That way, if we get confused on where things should be in this... Deadmon should be in that box, so... I'm going to switch it to that box real quick. And we got to put comics in there. Got to deposit. Nope, not you. You in there. Change box. Switch. Yes. There. Alright. Okie dokie. So, let me actually note this down now because I'm going to forget it. One evolution. So I'm going to keep track of the amount of evolutions that I have next to Has to Play Gold as an Everlock, just to like put it in my brain. Hey, this is the number of evolutions you have. So just use it wisely. But that's gonna be it for today. Because we don't have really anything else. We don't have anything else we need to do because we beat the gym. Yeah, we beat the gym. We survived. Main thing is that we survived just now, which I'm very, very happy that we did. I was more nervous, especially with how some of those challenges were going, and that's probably just going to be the case for the rest of this series, or, well, maybe for this save file. Well, maybe not for the save file, because we do have mods in the box, technically. So if we do white out, we still have replacements. Not good ones, really, but we technically have replacements. But we are going to get out of here. We will be back with a live stream tomorrow of Mystery Dungeon, which we... where are we at in Mystery Dungeon right now? I think we just got to... We just got to the point where we found out that it's Grovile stealing the time gears. I think that's where we're at right now. So we're continuing on that chapter in that game. So if you guys want to come out and see that tomorrow, I'm not sure what time I'm going to do it just yet, but it will in fact be tomorrow. And then Thursday we'll be back with some Mastermode. I don't believe I have to put anything into the game because we already did the legendary. So, oh, excuse me. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. Follow the social media that's in the description below, and just keep an eye out for the um, content on the channel because we are doing a lot of content now, and it's I'm slowly but surely uh, almost done with my college class. It's about a week and a half now from me being done. So just the content will be not saying that it wasn't firing out at all cylinders with me being in the class, but we're pretty much done, so it shouldn't be an issue if I miss a stream, then something big has probably came up, but otherwise we should be okay when it comes to getting videos or streams up. So like I said, we'll be back tomorrow and Thursday. And then, yeah, we're back on the same stream schedule. So hit the like button and subscribe. I'm going to head out of here. Peace.